of the waves are skimming, barren summits to the verdant plains. Each horizon is a new beginning, rise and reign. Far from the fjords and the ice-cold currents, raven store over new frontiers, songs and sagas of a fate determined, shields and spears. Vows of favor of the thrill of plunder, pull together for the clan and kin. Clank of hammers and the crash of thunder, bound within. Oh, 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 the echoes of eternity. Oh, 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 Valhalla calling me. Oh, 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 to love the strings of destiny. Oh, 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 Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me. Sails are swaying on the crimson rivers, blood and glory in the fighting fields. Shields are shattered into splintered timbers, iron and steel. Fires are rising and the bells are ringing.
Wah, 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 wah. Okay, yeah. Yo, yo, yo. Chat room. Let me just do some audio magic real quick. I think that might be slightly too loud. That's probably. No, I think that's probably okay. I'll turn it back down a bit more. A lot more. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. That's good. Right. This is one of the only things that annoys me about this chat room. It's constantly having to do this song and dance between audio balancing. But hey. No, that's still just a little bit too loud. There we go. Right, that's good. Let's actually set ourselves up, huh? There we go. Woo! Alright, how we doing, chat room? How we doing? How's all going since exactly yesterday? Exactly yesterday, where nothing at all weird or unusual happened with the stream. Yeah, it's a perfectly normal stream, perfectly cromulent stream, really. Like, I don't need to say, we're back at Star Rail, and yeah, chat, we've got a minor problem, right? And the minor problem is mail. Yes, the minor problem is mail. Let's claim all. Yeah, so we really need to make some progress on the story. It is in fact imperative we get as much story done as possible, because I don't want to do the story off stream, right? Like, that's kind of the whole point of this stream existing, is to go through the story along with chat. However, you might have noticed our Trailblaze experience has gotten wildly out of hand. we have just shy of 20,000, we need 16. So, not even 16,000, 1,600. We have over 10 times the amount of experience that we need. So let's get back to that. Get back to... Okay, we may have the wrong thing queued up here. Hold on. How do I set what's my actual active... How do I... Missions. Okay. Take me to Rivertown. Take me to the orphanage. Okay, so where we left off last time was we're going through this abandoned town. At least we think it's abandoned. Going through this abandoned town with Sela and Bronya to find supplies. And Bronya's been going like, no, why does this all look familiar? So, we will find out why it all looks familiar. We will... Pretty. Well, that was a short investigation. So out here looking for supplies.
We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. It's... Ah! Yes! We found it!
So, looks like we've nailed the audio.
Great! It's barely damaged.
I think?
Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
True. Let me check a few bottles. Huh? What's this?
Oh. Behold, chat. The bird globe.
This is...
Bird globe, I just said.
This is... something from when I was a child.
Oh, bizarre. Why would something from Bronya's past be in an orphanage from when she was a child? Strange.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
Could it be when you were a child?
Yes. I remember now. I used to live here. Before the architects took me away, before Madame Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
Okay, whoever had Bronya as an orphan on their bingo cards, you can scratch that one off.
You're... an undergrounder? Wait a minute. You're saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian,
The Supreme
adopted
Guardian?
you?
Yes.
Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog.
Didn't we already know that, though?
Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories are so blurry.
I don't know, there better be a good reason for it. Yeah, maybe Cocolia did something to make you forget.
No. Mother would never do that to me. There's no way she would.
Oh, well, Buckaroo. Oh boy, this is gonna hit real fucking close to home, isn't it?
The architects said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades.
Oh,
During that
Buckaroo,
time,
oh
all
buddy, oh
children
boy.
of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen. I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
Everyone fold your arms. That's what we're doing.
The kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past. And thus, I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not good enough. Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum, but I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
Sheesh.
Wow. So annoying.
Oh my god, Sila!
What?
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week.
Girls. You both have the biggest problem now. Can we... not?
Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
Dot.
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything. Thank you, Sila. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation. Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem. I can tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you force yourself to?
As the successor to the Guardian of Belobog, I must always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Yeah, Lady Branya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh? How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? And like you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Okay. I'll indulge in old memories with you for a while.
Imagine if they both just have wildly conflicting stories about it. They just end up fighting over everything they disagree on. Well, I've seen enough.
I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby.
Wait, that's a bin. That's not a bin at all. That's solid water.
Oh, it's here. We found it. Thank you, Perkins.
Don't
Come on,
mention
children.
it, Claire.
Must attack.
Warning. Danger detected.
I'm not Danger. I'm Callan.
Protect, Clara. Initiating active defense mode.
Perkins, don't! Stop! I've seen this person before. He's not bad, right?
Command received. Danger removed.
Oh, thank God they've not seen the new Vegas video, so I think we're safe.
This place is dangerous. You should leave.
I think you should leave.
Perkins is protecting me. I'll be alright. I'm going to leave after I gather up these painkillers.
I'm sorry, but those are my painkillers.
Is that what you're here for, too? That
Yep.
would make sense. I'm sure a lot of miners are injured, right? If everyone could just get along, things would be easier. Here you are. I hope the medicine is of help to you.
Ah, well, thankfully I didn't have to beat this small child with my baseball bat. That would have been a problem. Anyways, where's Svarog? He here too?
No. Mr. Svarog, he's my family. I met Mr. Svarog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me.
Oh, so I was like, what, 5 minutes ago?
I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me, especially everyone from Wildfire.
Oh, so he doesn't like our man Steve Bloom. Well, that's a mistake. Yeah, so why'd he attack us again?
Mr. Svarog doesn't want to hurt people, but he always follows the calculations of his analysis. He thinks that interaction with humans is inefficient. Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground, but Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe.
Wait, what? Oh, Wildfire wants everyone to leave. Sarg wants everyone to stay here. According to him, the overground is already unsafe. But the underground's safer? I mean...
Yes. At least according to Mr. Svarog's calculations. He says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity.
I see. Well, he sounds a lot like the Supreme Guardian, if I'm honest.
I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind. So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog. Hopefully one day he'll finally listen.
Clara, what are you doing here?
You're Miss Sela from Wildfire. I came here to...
Oh, you know.
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in their camp. So I wanted to help them out.
Oh, yeah, Sela just kind of hates the homeless. I'm not entirely sure why.
Also, not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive.
Okay, maybe let's stop assuming that homeless people are bad for being homeless.
Miss Sela, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me some? The vagrant's injuries are quite serious.
I see. Let's split these painkillers then.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for us. She'll understand. She always does.
Great! Thank you, Miss Sela.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Understood. Be careful, though.
No, can't talk to Ron? Okay. Box. Okay, I thought we'd have to do some more Plate Mania. Anything else around here? No? Okay.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, painkillers. Great, that's everything. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town. It won't take long to get back.
We did it. We got the record.
It's getting late.
Back to Boulder Town.
Nat, we're back.
that's our Zila. Nothing if not punctual. So, did you find any usable supplies?
Oh, we found all the supplies.
Oh, let me see. Metal plates, gauze bandages, painkillers, rubbing alcohol. Ah, perfect. That's everything I needed. Huh. It's just, there are less painkillers than I'd expected. Did someone break into the storage room?
Something like that.
Clara? Huh. If she was there too, then I understand. She wants to look after the injured vagrants, right? Clara's always been a kind-hearted girl. I think you made the right decision. Still, it means I'm going to have to draw up a detailed dosage plan.
Oh no, paperwork.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on with, right? Oleg will be waiting, not to mention your two companions.
Oh yeah, I always forgot about that.
So you guys aren't that close after all? I thought you were sworn friends.
Oh, you're adorable, Branya. He was obviously joking.
Yes.
Oleg wants to talk about Svarog.
Joking.
We should get going. Sorry, Nat. We'll have to leave the wounded to you.
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
Oh, they almost certainly won't. Oh, hey, look at that. Anyway. Nyawn.
Huh? Tired already?
Aren't you? We didn't get any rest last night.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know? My record is 6 days, no shut-eye.
That's really bad for you. But, chat room. If you ever get the opportunity to stay up for like a week without sleeping, don't do it. A lack of sleep, medically speaking, can do all sorts of things to you that you do not want to have happening. It's very not good. Please don't do that.
Hey, they're finally back!
I'm still alive, you're welcome. I'm fine.
I wasn't worried about you. If you
Oh.
must know, I was wondering if Branya was okay.
Okay, March.
You've barely sat still since they left.
And like that, she is an open book.
It's good to have everyone back together. Let me get straight to it. Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld.
Space
Your
Cube.
friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian...
Good to see he has retained his powers of, telepathy.
All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Wildfire won't go behind your back on this. Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere for a long time now, and you can see how things have become. I'm willing to give you guys a shot.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
But
Maybe
not
it is,
inaccurate.
But I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the Underworld. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
We should probably try to convince him to join us, though, rather than just beat the shit out of him, to be fair.
He wouldn't understand. You're forgetting he's a robot. It'd be faster to smash him to scrap
My
metal.
god, Seela. Why are you like this? Why is violence your only course of action?
We should make preparations for both approaches. Of course, it's better to settle matters through peaceful means, but if the situation changes, we must be prepared for armed conflict at a moment's notice. Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. He has no intention of engaging with us. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. Svarog's robots don't fear sacrifice. And I don't want to risk Underworld lives. But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture, but perhaps you guys have an opportunity to sway him.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely. But I fear that Svarog just isn't the swaying type. You'll understand when you get to his territory. Things never run smoothly down here. What about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear your plan.
Oh, the underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand with you.
She's a good girl.
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady, and spoken like a true successor to the guardianship. Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. I've arranged for a guide to take you to Svarog.
Sure, I mean, it's not like we need to rest or anything. Also, what do you mean you're not coming?
Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. We'll be nearby, awaiting orders. If things go south, we'll be there in no time. Zila, perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like a way better negotiation option. Let's send Seela, you know. Seela, who not 5 minutes ago was going, let's just smash him into pieces.
I'm on it, boss.
Listen, I don't dislike Seela. I'm just saying, she has a very, very particular attitude to things, a very certain way of approaching problems. Wait, who dares send me text messages? Oh god, not Sampo. Alright, Sampo, what do you want? You must save me. And if I don't? Please reply soon, I'm begging you. It's life and death. Of course it is. It's always life and death with you. I was like, meet me at the Great Mine, my valuable patron. Second matters, my life's in your hands now, friend. Well, that doesn't sound urgent. I think we can leave that a few days. This is the money transfer function. Please transfer $200 dues. They're giving us side quests, but you know what, chat room? We're not doing the side quests. We must continue on our... Right, I'm going up. Am I going up here? Open sesame. Curses. This way? Okay, the side missions can wait. Let's go and perform our duties to the main story. Hello, Hook.
Hook? You.
This I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
Well,
That's right. It's me, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. What do you want?
that sounds about right.
You know, I think there's been a misunderstanding.
Wait, I thought I was meant to be rescuing you from the
I
mine.
will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Oleg. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
No, I'll take the toddler.
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows the location of Svarog's lair. Why do we need you as a guide?
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the base is, but have they ever been inside?
You.
You've been inside?
No.
No, there
I
you
know
go.
my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can help you. You have my word.
Oh yeah, because Your word is so good, Sampo. Just for your own shady dealings, no
That's
doubt.
not nice. Wildfire made a request and I got on with a job. My legacy will prove that Sempo Koski was nothing but a willing and devoted servant of...
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay? Show us the way already.
Great!
I love her, man.
notes?
I love her so much.
Sampo, are we there yet?
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy? 2 more steps, just 2 more steps, and you're there.
You fucking lied to us, Sampo. That was 2 steps and we're not there. I'm going to write this up in my journal.
This is Svarog's lair? I thought it'd be cold and lifeless. Turns out it's pretty busy.
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily. Their homes were overrun by monsters.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right under Svarog's metal nose?
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he never attacks without reason. For those with no home, this is actually a safe place to be.
That's a good note. It's good to know that he's not going to massacre the locals. Oh wow, let me try that again. It's good to know he's not going to massacre the locals based on some sort of, you know, get off my lawn rant.
If I hadn't moved away when I did, I'd probably be where they are right now.
CC, they're people just like you. Stop hating them for being homeless. Anyway, I'm here to take your treasure and your... whatever this is. And your gaseous liquids. Orbit. Robots and treasure all over this place, I mean, wow. Hold on, hold on, what, hold on, wait. Hold on, wait, whoa, hey, whoa, let me, it's not this one, it's bookshelf. Hold on, we have a lot of stuff here that we could read. Clara Protection Society. Seeking new members. I feel like I'm okay not reading that one, gang. Here it is, Rap Battle Voting Channel. Poster is completely filled with highly saturated colours, bright enough to burn the eye in this bleak vagrant camp. Voting channel for the next season of Rap Battles is opened. Rap lovers, come on, come all. Yo. Oh god, I'm not rapping. I'm sorry, everybody. Okay, so maybe I'm about to rap. Alright, stand back, everybody. Stand back, I don't want your monsters to burst into flames and for all of you to, you know, fucking die from these sick bars. So how about adding some challenges in your boring old life? Come join the rap battles, even if you got no mic at the live. Don't worry if your rhythm and rhyme seem just a bit too tight. Get on the stage, and Dr. Dig might then give you a like. Or maybe you just want to be part of a big audience. Then we've also got ways to heat up our ambience. You know, the Rap Battles voting channels just went into existence, and all the rappers are gonna be here, even with no influence. So why are you standing around giving all this hesitance? Don't be here wasting your precious vote of confidence. The brand new season of the largest rap battle in the history of the Sparrow base is on. 88 Degrees Under the Mine, Doggy Spock, Big Daddy Invincible. All the celebs are here for tonight's show. Voting for contestants to stay or go, sing your heart out on the grand stage, it's all up to you. Please consult Dr. Dick on details on how to join or vote in the season of the rap battles. Sorry gang, I know I might have just blown you away with my excellent performance there. I'll give you a second to recover. Alright, you've had your second to recover. No. Not actually a box.
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this.
She just smiles at it sweetly and it opens.
Open sesame!
Is that a secret code or something?
It's an imaginary password that children like to use. And I don't think it's going to be of much use.
And what about these clues of yours, Sampo?
I was just about to get into those before Miss March's colorful attempt. Luckily for us,
You
I've already
speak
figured
about
out
her
the
derisively.
mechanism for this gate. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Boss Farog's territory. I mean, if you want to see the big cheese himself, you need certification.
I have certification.
Certification?
Certification.
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification
Certification.
can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical remnants from all over the underground and then bring them to Svarog for him to repair.
Certification.
Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten them to it. They'd be calling me Sempo Bosky by now.
No one would call you that.
Time out. Where do we get this certification?
Certification.
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the Vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is commanded to maintain order here. Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector has to pass a test from these walk-in stoplights first.
And what's the test?
Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before. You guys are the ones that want in. Why not go and ask the robots?
God, Sampo, you are useless.
It feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots.
Or, here's a crazy idea. Oh. Well,
This would be unthinkable on the surface. Robots are merely tools in the overworld.
Don't take Svarog as an ordinary robot. He's, special. This has to be one of them, right?
It looks so lame.
Is it even awake in there? Maybe it's broken down.
it's literally moving right in front of us.
That scared me.
Beep boop.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Verifying. Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Launching processing.
Huh? Are we starting now?
Wait, is this an open book test or?
Launching stage 1 processing. Please listen to the following question.
Oh god, I didn't study. I didn't revise.
Who is the reigning champion of the internal combustion engine rap tournament?
Oh god, we just...
Infernal construction what now? How would we know anything about that?
No, much. The flyer. The
Sampo.
flyer.
Do you know the answer?
I think we all know he doesn't know.
Sempo Gasky always knows that. Wait, what did it say again?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Aren't you supposed to be dependable?
Well, I don't know everything.
I'm not sure you know anything.
Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer. Don't panic. Let's listen in to what the Vagrants are talking about. We might just hit the jackpot.
Please answer the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the Internal Combustion Engine Wrap Tournament?
Yeah, it's probably Dr. Dig.
Incorrect answer.
Curses.
Certification result, failure.
You know, friends, if you don't know the answer, you don't have to pretend you do. No one's gonna laugh at you.
Oh, this is coming from you, Sampo.
Reassessing. Subject threat index, high. Initializing combat module.
Wait, whoa. Hey, whoa. You don't need to...
Combat module? This thing's faulty, right?
Wishful thinking. It's about to attack.
Oh, well, sick. We get ignorance and violence.
I have no interest in stoking conflict.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Take me much.
You can't run. Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike. Wow.
Okay.
That's a set. I told ya I could fight.
Just stack damage on this one, that'll probably be enough.
What about this?
Wait for the tiles before you don't need this tile.
Ooh.
Phew, that was scary. It just suddenly attacked.
This button says system reset. Let's give it a try.
Oh.
System reset. Successful. Certification sequence. Online. Please extend your right hand.
My right hand? Here you go. Why is this part of the... hey, ow, ow! So this is the certification mark?
Great. Only 2 more steps to go. Let's move.
Just a stamp. Alright, let's just listen into this convenient conversation here.
No! You can't insert the microcrystalline unit into the heat sink substrate like that.
How do you know? Ballaway from Miner's Lamp said that you need to pay attention to the interfaces when assembling relics. To make this thing move again, we need to connect the microcrystalline unit to the operating brake module. Otherwise, it's just a pile of scrap metal.
If you believe a word that senile idiot Ballaway says, you're done for. The last time he acted on his own advice, he electrocuted himself.
That's the dream.
You should be asking people with real smarts. No one is better at fixing machines than Marev. I saw him connecting a microcrystalline conductor unit to a logic control hub to get a vibrating drill to work.
Marev? Him and his brother wouldn't know a real relic if it hit him in the face. Last I heard, he got scammed by someone selling counterfeit junk.
You're just salty, my friend.
Alas, this place is a bit of a mixed bag. Plenty of characters. Keep your wits about you, friends. Don't let anyone deceive you.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good. We've had you for practice.
You know, Missy, you sure know how to bear a grudge.
But she's not wrong.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. I'm so sick of repeating this.
Mood, buddy.
Huh? What did this bucket of bolts just say?
God damn it, Seela, can you go 5 minutes?
Like this one's got a temper.
Let's get this over with. Did you get your first certification? If not, then you're wasting your time.
You mean this? Here, look.
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your question. Listen up. Riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected to which component?
It should be the brake module.
Wrong. Congratulations. Simple question. Terrible answer. It's back to school for you.
Alright, fine.
Smash this can opener already?
Yeah, let's just...
You wanna go? You caught me in a bad mood. Let's do this.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just do this the painful way.
Scrap metal, we still get our certification, right? Suits me.
Alright, Dawn, do your thing.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
Alright, let's build up some points.
You can't run. Come on.
Draw 2. Draw 1.
That's a set.
Ooh.
Time for the payout.
Ah. Okay, there's a chance we can make that happen.
Let's make it quick. How about this?
Try that again. Wait for the tiles before you don't need this tile.
Clemency?
Oh,
Wait, have mercy. I'm sorry. One certification coming right up.
yeah, that's what I thought.
Now we're talking.
Okay, please extend your right hand. Not you, the girl over there.
Huh? Me again? It hurts, you know.
Well, I tried.
Ow.
There you are. Only one more to go. Now, please leave me in peace.
Let's take a second. Which one of these heals people? Oh hey! We got trash! Yeah, let's heal you up.
Whatever the case, we'll need it to identify our certifications.
There's something wrong with this one.
We have
Protocol. Initialization failure. Attempting system restoration.
Not encouraging.
System restoration failure. Core module damaged. External threat detected.
Uh,
Threat elimination activated. Initializing combat module.
so we're just giving up with the pretense here, aren't we?
Finally, no more racking our brains. This rust bucket's about to meet its maker.
Steeler really is just like a caveman, huh? Oh, me no more think. Me hit, me thunk. Thunk do big bonk. Big club whack. Machine make thunk angry. Thunk smack.
I could fight. With me out here?
I'm gonna shield you. They seem to like attacking Kingway.
Batter up.
Luke, you can't run.
Ow.
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike.
Let's... yeah, let's just... rid of this.
The time's now.
My turn. Stay right there
Big
while I
notch.
give you a present. broad, win big, keep quiet. Wow.
Yeah, we can gamble.
Better late than never.
Nice. Oh.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Learn how to behave now.
Let me try and reset its system.
Certification system online. Please extend your right hand.
Why is it always me? How come it hurt even more than the other two? At least that's the final step. We can get in now, right? Svarog's certification system is no match for us.
This better work. Let's get back to the gate and give it a go.
Oh no, if we're really unlucky, then Steeler will just try to smash the gate down.
See, not so bad having Sampo on the team after all.
Oh
huh?
my god,
right?
stop.
Chief Oleg knew all along that I...
Yeah, thank you very much.
I'll commend you to the chief. No need to waste your time.
All right. Well, let me issue a warning now. Everything from here on out is uncharted territory. We must proceed with the utmost caution.
Oh, we're not leaving you here?
Now to set the record straight with Svarog. Let's get in there.
Dude, did anyone hear what I just said?
Not willingly. Also authorized to use the lift, but I want to use the lift. Don't understand, there are shiny things down there that I want to poke. And a doohickey! Look at a doohickey! And a Wimbler and a whatchamajig on the other side. Ugh. I want to play with them.
A gate? Oh, why is there another gate here?
It looks like this gate has a more complicated structure than the last one.
Sampo, what is this? Huh? Sampo?
Oh, thank god, we somehow lost him in that straight line.
Oh, where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
This isn't the first time.
It's that same type of robot again. Ugh, please don't tell me there's another round of processing.
Zila, you shut up. He is a friend. A friend bot.
Visitors for Svarog detected. Protocol initiating. Scanning. Verifying.
He's a good boy. Here's our certification. We just want to see your master.
Oh, good plan. Treat the robots like guard dogs. How is that going to improve our chances?
Everyone's a critic.
Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions.
This is Marsh's fault.
Rejected. Visitors must acquire access permissions from Miss Clara. Clara? Oh, the girl we saw in the Great Mine? We need to
Yeah, we
get
gave her
permissions
painkillers.
from
She loves
her?
us. She'll help.
What's she got to do with this?
She's family.
Family. Huh, weird.
Don't trouble yourself about it. We need to find her. I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a try. Where is Clara right now?
Obtaining audio data. Please wait.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the settlement will be pitch black. Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I can recover some usable components. You need to guard the gate while I'm gone.
Recording recovery complete. Resuming execution of Clara's commands.
She went back? But we were just there. Sounds like we better head over again.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in another town?
Wouldn't call it sightseeing. We'd call it an emotional discovery.
It wasn't as fun as you think.
There's an orphanage with no orphans. Yeah, we should just go and find Clara.
girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself? Ugh, doesn't bear thinking about.
Oh, she'll be fine, Bronya. She's got plot armor.
Her strength belies her appearance, but even so...
You don't look so tough yourself. Well, let's find her. Svarog's not going anywhere.
This is a big town. Where should we start?
Claire said she was going to find components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage room.
Nyong.
This will strengthen our position.
Get him marched. Get his ass.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I told ya I could fight.
Yeah, they're probably gonna be a round 2,
With
so we'll
me
just
out
throw
here,
out some
how can
shields.
we lose?
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Stay right there while I give you a present. Try that again. Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Come on.
One.
That's
Yeah.
You can't run.
It's too late to repent.
Batter up.
Poke.
You couldn't have done it without me.
What was that? Technically a 0 damage? Nice. Nice. Oh, hey! Whoa, hey, Buckaroo, buddy.
Strengthen our position.
Oh. He actually does not care. Cool.
Feeling lucky.
Yes.
You're annoying.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
With me out here, how can we
Pop it on
lose?
yourself.
Play hard, win big, keep quiet.
2,
Stay
1,
calm.
and again.
Better late than never. Time for the payout. Try that again.
And this should be game. Nice. Nice.
We're on a roll.
Unfortunately, we're out of thingy power. Oh, okay, sick. More of that. We're healed up because we passed Space Anchor.
Isn't this the robot that was following Clara around?
These can openers all look the same. How can you tell them apart?
Whoa, hey, that's not cool, Seela.
Shh. It's about to say something. Listen.
Initializing self-repair module. Initialization failure. Clara, in danger. Must protect.
In danger? What do you mean?
Workshop. Target must be eliminated.
Rip in peace, Perkins.
Does it mean that a monster appeared over at the workshop?
He died as he lived.
Clara, she...
Not good. She's in danger. Quick, let's head over to the workshop and check it out. I know the way.
You know, robotically, I guess.
Just as we feared, there's something big over there. And there's Clara. We have to save her.
Let's go. No need to fear. We have the numerical advantage.
Yeah, here's hoping that's enough. But we didn't get to do any of our starting moments of this.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
We can get a freeze here, that'd be nice. Ooh.
Carefully.
What you got the freeze?
The time's now.
Ah, I see.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go.
I mean, fortunately, there's only one of it, but... Eesh.
Rules are made to be broken! You're out!
Bonk. Bonk.
Wait for the
truth
tiles
of
before
life
you
and
start
death,
counting.
revealed in an instant. This
We might as well send this here.
is but a vision.
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike.
No, there's
Look
fish.
at the draw.
Big fish.
Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Eesh. Oh, hey.
Play hard, win
Fish.
big.
Eesh.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick.
Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Come on. That's a set. Time for the payout.
Oh my god. The break damage.
It'll take more than that.
You can't run.
Okay, well.
The time's now.
Unfortunately, Dawn is just here to generate more spirit points for us. Well, Non's about to lose their shields, but
Stay right there while I give you a present.
I'd rather have everybody
Gotta try
significantly
hard
shielded.
sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Okay, 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 okay.
How about this?
More damage. Another one. Oh, that's fine. That's great. That's wonderful, really. God damn it.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Okay,
This is our chance.
let's get him out of here. Get out of here, nerd. Didn't even break a sweat. I mean, Dawn's dead, but
Are you okay, Clara? Are you hurt?
Thanks, everyone. I'm fine. Just a few scratches.
You shouldn't be running around by yourself. It's too dangerous. What are you looking for here?
There's a fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. If I don't repair it soon, everyone at the settlement will be affected. I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try my luck here. I found all the components I need, but then I ran into a monster. You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it.
yeah, about that. We kinda need to pay him a visit.
Huh? What do you need to see him for? I can pass him a message.
Buddy.
No. This time, we need to set things straight with him, face to face. Can you take us to meet him?
But Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to others, especially Wildfire.
Don't I know it? But he's evaded communication with us for too long. This time, we have to see him.
I know you're working hard for the people down here, but Mr. Svarog doesn't trust human emotions. He only trusts his calculation results. So, I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone would get hurt for sure. Maybe even bystanders.
Well, that's what they get for standing by, I guess.
Listen, kid, you...
God damn it, Seela.
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld and preserve the civilization here. We have the same wish. Why would he refuse to cooperate with us?
I know
Humans killed his family.
He isn't affected by other people's wishes. He only follows logical judgments. Terrible things are happening on this world. Mr. Svarog thinks that the overworld will end soon.
What?
According to his calculation results, the strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. His plan is to keep the Underworlders away from the source of the disaster so they can survive for longer.
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What difference does it make if our death gets postponed a couple of days? How is that better than putting up a fight?
Yeah, see, it's paying us back for the fact that we just, saved your life and stuff.
I'll definitely return the favor, but not like this. If you don't mind, I still have important things to do. I'll go back now.
Clara!
It's no use, Zila. She's made up her mind. I could tell from her expression. We'll have to think of another way.
That's
You will simply
no
break
ordinary
in.
Kid. So young and yet so stubborn? No, intelligent?
She's incisive and determined. In sharp contrast to you, March.
Wow.
Did you really have to add that last part?
It looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to speak to Svarog.
I mean, if we can't even persuade the kid.
Then good luck persuading that mass of metal.
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculation results many times. The strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. Those were her exact words. For me, that's our starting point.
Oh, so we just have to prove that the strength of the Underworlders will be enough.
So, you think Svarog's logic has a hole in it?
Oh yeah, sounds about right to me.
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that Wildfire would be able to resolve the problems stemming from the Stellaron. However, that calculation didn't take the present situation into account. There's a new variable yet to be added to the equation.
Us.
Precisely. If we can make Svarog believe in us, we can almost certainly overturn the result of his calculation.
We can do it
We'll be
together.
one step closer to peace talks.
With the power of friendship.
But how can we get him to do that?
And certification.
Showing him some of our photos wouldn't cut it, right?
There's always a way. But first, we have to convince Clara. I assume she must be on her way back to the robot settlement. Let's catch up with her.
All through the magic of fast travel.
She turned that way, quick!
Oh, now I can use the lift. I can use the lift. The doohickeys. The what's-a-majigs. Except Dan is still very much dead. Hold on. Oh, we gotta... touchdown! Alright, cool.
Huh? Where'd she go? We just saw her go this way. We'll just have to head straight and keep looking.
Oh, there's an anchor here. Well, we're fine. We're fine. Give me the thing. Oh, well, I guess we're doing this now.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking.
Oh.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick.
Play hard, win big, keep quiet. Don't need this style.
How dare you?
You can't run! Try that again!
The time is now.
Is your resistance? These things like to explode, huh?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh. Stranger.
We need a strategy.
Oh, hey, that's a higher level than I'm used to.
This will strengthen our position.
Nice one. Thank you. We'll try it. Oh, it's one of these again.
Rules are made to be broken.
Baseball. Oh, absolutely nothing here is weak to baseball. Fantastic.
You upstage your welcome.
Move carefully.
Okay, but I could just make you explode anyway.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Huh. So he's only actually weak to March, everybody else is only actually weak to Dawn. Fine, let's just start throwing damage around, I guess.
Gotcha!
Amber. Amber.
This hand sucks.
Amber.
Oh.
Okay, I don't want to spend my last point on it. The theory game. Oh, my theory was horribly wrong. It wasn't horribly wrong, but it wasn't exactly close.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This
Alright, let's send this here. Let's get rid of this guy.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Cool, 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 cool.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
huge you because, dear God, do you need it? Knock that off.
I feel like gambling. You have to choose when to strike.
Not really a whole lot of point in going for tiles here. Although we can just fish anyway. Eat fish.
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Eesh.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Right, well now we just have to hit him as hard as possible.
Try that again.
Please don't encourage him much.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. That's a set.
We have to fish set. It is of course the best set in the game.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Oh. Oh dear, I have to select the big guy.
Wait for the tiles before you start counting.
That is concerning.
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike.
Okay,
Stay
thank you.
calm.
For one.
This hand sucks.
For one.
Wow. Better late than never.
Okay, cool. That said... No idea who I even start.
Time
Take this
for
one.
the payout.
Alright, we've got enough to make that happen as well. Oop. We'll hold on to his ult for a minute. He was broken for less than a turn. Awesome. Great. No, that's... And we don't have the skill points to shield. Oh, this one's going...
Wait for the
Totally,
tiles
this
before
one's...
you...
This one couldn't be going better, really.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
And that's almost all the team down.
Can't run. You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this.
Let's go.
Yeah, just a scratch. I'm only almost completely dead.
Let's make it quick.
We're in fucked city, I think, gang. I think we're just kind of dead here.
Check out this awesome move.
Also, Windy James, welcome to the channel. Thanks for the follow. How you doing today? We're currently getting fucking clobbered. But yeah, I hope you're having a better show of things than we are over here. Ah, yeah, there it is. Awesome. Litecoin levels are low, huh? Litecoin levels are low. We'll see about that. We're gonna see about that, gang. I don't think that's true. In fact, I think that might be a little incorrect, a little bit of a fucking fib. Oh, yeah, level 30 out of 30. I mean, it's kind of hard to get bigger than that. We have any... No, okay. So I'd need to... I need to, like, break it, right? Not break it. Limit break it. Which I don't think we have the materials. We've not got these. Oh. Alright, it took me a second to clock you meant my PNG. No, it's me. That's me. I am in fact a cartoon. No, thanks. I'm glad you like it. It's Okay, this is gonna sound weird. I've not been asked about my PNG before, so I'm not like I'm cute. Oh well, hey, thanks. I appreciate it. Alright, let's focus. Let's get our head in the game here. We need to Litecoin levels are not low. I don't think Okay, I don't think that's the problem, right? Wait, these guys are levels 29. I don't actually want to fight them right now. The big guy was 32, but also he did just kind of clobber us, like it wasn't really particularly close. I don't think Lycone levels are the problem. I think the problem is that we just don't have a good elemental spread. Like, March is the only character that we have that's like ice and able to do anything. So let's just throw some materials at a guy. We're just gonna speed run this guy up to like level 20. Sure, we'll just roughly do it. We want to ascend. Then we do it again. Yeah, let's just a bit more. Okay, cool. Let's get this guy up to 30. Need to light cone. Did I design this myself? Yeah. So I didn't draw it myself. I made it with a character editor, which I should probably actually put in the link somewhere so people know where to find that. But like in terms of like the colors and design and all that kind of stuff, yeah, that was me. Do we? No, okay. Alright, so let's hope that just throwing materials at the problem blindly is enough to, you know, solve the problem. And if it isn't, then... if it isn't, then I'm just not sure what we'll do from this position. Where is the... team setup? There we go. I swear it moves, gang. There it is, right. Right, let's go. Going for the salty run back. Oh, do we just not have to fight the boss now? Like, that's just not a problem we have to deal with? Sure, great. Thank you.
Step aside.
I absolutely, I would not say I'm a designer.
A one-time enemy.
My turn.
Yeah, it's kind of typical we have all the ices on our team now that we don't need them.
How can we lose? Try that again. You can't run.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Right, let's just speed this up slightly.
So, how many of my moves can you block? Strike with heart!
Okay, listen. Why is everything weak to things that I don't have except Dawn? Why is this such an issue? It wouldn't be a problem if he could deal with more than one thing at a time.
Revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Blade in flight!
You have the worst luck running
Oh,
into
cool.
me.
I guess he can just keep hitting them, because why not? Oh.
Let's make it quick.
Let's just take those off.
Time for some sword play!
Oh.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
For sure. I mean, I can take a look at stuff. Like, I'm more than happy to. I'm not, like, a designer or anything like that. Like, it is just, like, a random person's opinion on the internet. Like, if you want to show stuff off, yeah, sure. I'll take a look.
Why won't it? Ah, I can't figure it out. Oh, it's you. You came with me after all.
I mean, yeah.
You keep saying that, but
Are you repairing this installation, Clara? Hit a snag?
how did you know?
Yeah, we've got a Discord. It's, it should be in the About tag, just below the actual stream.
The dimensions and wear of these two roller components look very different from the rest of the unit. You must have only just replaced them. You replaced the damaged components, but the unit isn't starting up as normal. That's what you're trying to figure out, right?
Yeah, I fixed a lot of things before, but I never had to repair one as complicated as this.
Why isn't Svarog helping you?
I don't want to disturb him. This installation was accidentally damaged by two of the vagrants. If Mr. Svarog finds out, they'll get in big trouble.
Yeah, was it really an accident, though?
You know, Clara, if you're too kind, people can take advantage of you.
I think I found the source of the problem. You replaced the rollers, but the bearing is causing a jam. And there's a misalignment. You two, give me a hand. We should be able to fix it between us.
More fixing? I'm getting good at this.
Can we really
Must
fix
repair the
this?
bot.
Relax, we got this. Right, Don Hung?
Less asking, more helping.
Back to my ancestral heritage. Playing Pipe Mania for my life.
Whoa, it lit up. Thanks, guys.
No need. We hardly lifted a finger. So, the settlement's energy supply problem is solved for the time being?
My name is in fact Callan. That is correct.
Yes. The people on the outskirts don't need to
But if
worry
you're sending me
about
stuff, I'm
war
not gonna
right
check it
now.
until after stream. Just so you know. We're not trying to win you over, but also...
I understand. You helped a lot of injured people in the mine, and you risked going into the town for supplies. You're good people. If there's any other way I can help you, I'll do my best. But this...
How are we gonna convince her?
Point out the variable?
The variable is... our arrival! No outsiders set foot in the underground for over a decade. Clara, you're observant, right? Take a look at us. Do we look like underworlders?
Well... You do look very different from other people.
You know what, I'll take that as a positive.
Right! That's because we're not from here. We've never been a factor in Svarog's calculations. And if those calculations are based solely on the strength of the Underworlders, then the results don't apply to the present situation.
Anna's a nice name. Yeah, I mean... When you've got the option to pick your own name, I don't see any reason to, you know, not pick something cool.
When did Svarog
It's
start
like the most... Man, that's the most up my own arse thing I've ever said. Yeah, septic quest. I will do all that after the stream.
It was a long time ago. The same time the underworld was sealed off, I think.
Well, as you can see, I was actually born, just like this. This is in fact the real image of myself on the screen. You know, there's a camera in front of me and all that. I speak by only opening my mouth. You know, just for like one frame.
Circumstances have changed since then. There's a Silvermane guard down here now. Is that part of Svarog's calculation? Not to mention we're...
3 people more than when we started. You know, we're not even from this planet.
There's just no way that Svarog's calculations would have included variables like us, you know?
Different planet? Don't treat me like a child. Those are just made-up stories that grown-ups like to tell. I don't...
Okay, but you are a child. But you are a child. That's just like, oh god, what has he done?
He and Marge aren't lying, Clara. I believe them.
Branya... Do you really?
I know how you feel, Clara. You want new hope for the underground, but you don't want anyone to get hurt in the process, right? I also have doubts, but my gut tells me that March, Dan Hung, and they are the new hope this world has been waiting for. Let them meet Svarog, and let's see if his calculation result is any different. For you, for him, there's no harm in trying, right?
Come on, what do you got to lose?
Okay, I'll take you to see Mr. Svarog.
I can't believe that worked.
Really? Awesome!
I understand now. Trying to change Mr. Svarog's mind on my own would take forever. Even if I kept trying until I was all grown up, I don't think I could do it. And all the while, people would be getting sick, losing their homes, and fighting. Just like in the mine. I don't want that to happen. If you guys really believe that you can convince Mr. Svarog, then I need to be brave too. Everyone, follow me.
Rania, I didn't know you'd stick up for us like that back there. Well said.
It was nothing, I just said what I truly felt.
Ah. I can have the salty run back. Okay, hold on, let me... Oh. We don't have any purple juice. Run, 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 run. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. Surely this time.
Move carefully.
Okay, so we have to deal with these.
So, how many of my moves can you block?
Do we start with this?
Strike with heart. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Batter up.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. You can't run.
Rules are made to be broken.
Okay, let's... Don't really want to split this, that's the thing. I was going after the big guy, okay. God, that did like nothing.
Try that again.
We saved the ult.
I told ya I could fight.
Ooh, that's convenient.
With me out here, how can we lose? You can't run. Try that again.
Oh god, march, march, march.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
think. I think we do this. I'm not.
Batter up.
You're annoying. You can't run.
Ow.
Try that again.
Strike with heart. Practice is over. Swords descend.
Yeah, I think we're doing better than we were, but it feels like we're short.
With me out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Okay, that's actually gonna put a hit on this guy.
You're annoying. You can't run.
Blade in flight.
I told ya I could fight.
Okay, so he just got like double frozen, I think.
Stand right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick.
Try that again. You're annoying. You can't run.
Okay, well we got a little bit lucky with that at least.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
And this is what we were saving this for.
Sanctuary is but a vision. Clemency? Never heard of it.
Time for some sword play. Strike with heart.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Oh, he's about to lose
Me
a
out
shield.
here? How can we lose?
Let's go.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Let's make it quick.
Oh, cool, he's ice resistant now. That's reassuring. By reassuring, I mean nothing of the sorts, but
Rules are made to be broken.
that's... Who's going next? Done and then the boy. Okay. Nice. The boy. And Rage Order is fine. That's a problem. That means we probably lose down here. Oh, no! No, we're good. Don's still... I guess he just upped his own attack or something?
So, how many of my moves can you block? Blade in flight.
My turn.
Oh god, do we shield here? No one's about to lose their shield. I think we're actually safe on attack. Holy crap, we were safe on attack.
One-time enemy. Strike with heart. Practice is over.
Right, send it.
Swords descend.
Send it. Oh my god, we actually won. Woo. Hell yeah. Never mind the fact that everyone's almost dead. Paid no attention to that, gang. Don't worry about it, squad. Don't worry about it, team. Let's just... keep that up. Alright, Yanking, you did good, but we're gonna swap you out. I'm glad that Callan can continue battle. So why is there a walking mode? It seems unnecessary. I've got to get back to the elevator to the lift. Take me to the lift. Wait, what? But it was back that what? Hold on, I may be lost. Maybe ever so slightly bamboozled. Never mind, I've unbamboozled myself.
I'm back, Timmy.
Welcome back, Miss Clara.
Timmy, open the gate, please. I want to see Mr. Svarog.
Outsiders detected. Do you wish to permit access?
It's okay. They're all my guests.
Command received. Access restriction terminal unlocked. Welcome back, Miss Clara and guests.
If you can, please try not to upset Mr. Svarog.
Oh no, we're going to upset him.
It's okay, Clara. We're here to reason with him.
I'll leave negotiations to you guys. They're not my strong point.
Oh, really, Seela? Really? Are you sure?
Negotiating with robots. I can't say I've tried it before.
Are you ready?
Let's go and see him. Knock knock. Were you just standing like that the whole time?
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
I see that the energy supply system is back online. Thank you, Clara. But why have you brought them?
Mr. Svarog, they want to talk to you about going to the surface.
I want to talk to you about accepting the light of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ into your heart.
Analyzing. Analysis result. Target does not belong to Wildfire. Background unknown. Classification unknown.
I have cool straps on my hoodie. Smile.
You have arrived on Clara's recommendation. I will give you an opportunity to speak.
Hey, sounds like he's willing to communicate. Quick, time to smooth talk him.
Look, we're not... To take a leaf out of Dan's book, we're not interested in stoking conflict.
You seek peace. Understood. Nevertheless, your statement is unilateral. My position will be determined after assessing the result of our negotiation.
Sure,
Proceed
that's reasonable.
with your central point. Do not waste this world's valuable time.
He cut you off completely. This guy.
No, it's fine. I'm used to communicating with people like this.
Stay focused. Remember, we have to make him see that we're a variable in the calculation.
Okay. Do you know what a Stellaron is? Actually, no, we already know he knows. Look, we're here about the Stellaron.
Stellaron. Searching database. Access denied. Discussing Stellaron with unauthorized targets. Prohibited.
Oh, well, couldn't have seen that coming.
You are broaching a secret that lies at the heart of this world. A secret that should remain unknown to humanity.
Well, we kind of already know about it.
Reassessing targets. Threat index raised. I demand that you reveal your true intention.
Oh, Christ.
As expected. He knows of the Stellaron, but it's a restricted topic.
Yeah, you could have warned me about that before I mentioned it.
We've come this far. Out with it already. Just be straight with him. Everything depends on it.
I'm going to bring this Swords disaster to a close.
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage with the Stellaron. Without exception, these efforts have been motivated by human greed, attempts to secure the article for a selfish end. As instructed by the architects, any attempt to engage with the Stellaron will result in grave consequences. Reassessing. Target threat index critical.
Oh wow, he really was as inflexible as we thought.
What should we do? This is going from bad to worse.
The power of calculation sucks. Well, hey, wait, we're not like that.
There is no evidence to suggest you are an exception.
Oh, well, there it is.
Calculation result remains unchanged. Peacekeeping protocol temporarily disengaged. Requesting extermination protocol launch.
Extermination? In the literal sense?
No, I think he just means us.
Peace talks are over. March. Prepare for combat.
Mr. Svarog, please don't.
Leave, Clara.
Clara, it's dangerous here. Find somewhere to hide.
Looks like we have to take action after all.
Prototype number
No, we should just let Sela fucking do it.
Extermination protocol launch. Successful. Annihilation permitted.
Wonder if there is a way to avoid combat with them. I mean, I doubt it, but I wonder.
Calculating result.
Move carefully.
Okay, he's weak to Wimmed. Upgrade out on this guy. Physical damage, reducing defense. And robot arm unit. Fine. See how much damage we can do to him. Yeah, it looks like today's going to be the Dawn show.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Purge initiated. Executing operation.
Can you leave her alone?
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Let's make it quick.
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike. Don't need this style.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Too much? Protect yourself.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
We'll just chain this.
It's but a vision.
Ooh, big hit, big hit. Ow, 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 ow.
Try that again.
How can you put up your best fight without a doctor on the battlefield?
This doesn't seem like the best time, Natasha. How did you get here anyway?
I'm right behind you.
Nat, how did you...
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh? Luckily, Sampo's got your back.
Oh god.
Sampo! I knew you'd be involved somehow.
No, Seela, he's probably about to betray us.
Base breached. Armed wildfire personnel detected. Assessing. All subjects are high-risk individuals. Commencing complete annihilation. Executing annihilation.
Okay, hold on, let me
Truth of life and death
let me just
revealed in an
chain a
instant.
few things here.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Luck of the draw.
Right. Let me fish.
Looks like victory!
Fish.
Rules are made to be broken.
Back.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Oh. Welcome in, Dragon. Please ignore March. We do not want you to go away. Yeah, welcome in. Hope you're having a good one, man. We are. Well, we're beating the shit out of the robot guy because negotiations may have slightly broken down.
With me out here, how can we lose?
I will fight March.
Forward. Done exceeds threshold.
Take more than that.
You can't run.
Evaluating variables.
Oh, that's a problem. I mean, we just don't have him now? Alright, well, we gotta do this. Give me this set. Come on, give me the set. Fuck, that's a problem.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Purge initiated. Executing operation.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
There we go.
Like
That's
you're
what we were
at
looking for.
gambling, you have to choose when to.
Calculating result.
You can't run.
Analysis complete.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Yo, we really need to shield her.
I have no interest in stoking conflict. The time is now. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Let's go.
I am just here to hit things with bat. It is that simple.
Rules are made to be broken.
This is all the Callan is here for.
Don't
Yeah.
need this style.
Module overload.
Luck of the draw.
Nah, we're just gonna go fish again.
Please,
We're just gonna hit you with big fish.
Looks like victory!
Eesh. Did you get him, March?
Try that again.
Executing operation.
You can't run.
Get him, March. Now, please put shields on us so we don't all fucking die. Thank you, March.
While I give you a present.
Calculating result.
Try that again. Gotta try
Every
hard
time.
sometimes.
Every single time she's there. It's great.
Awesome move.
Done exceeds threshold.
It's more than that.
You can't run.
Oh, okay, what do we do here? I want to try and deal with this guy first. Oh, she's got a guaranteed crit. Actually, King Quay's got a guaranteed splash. I'm gonna hit this guy.
Better late than never.
And then I'm gonna do what's known as a pro gamer move.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I can hit him with the full power down.
Purge initiated.
And then March will shoot Svarog. No, she won't. She's out of shots for the turn.
Annihilate all individuals.
Let's make it quick. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary
Okay, well,
is but a
it
vision.
turns out we could have,
This is our chance.
we could have had our damage hit a bit more efficiently, but it's fine, we'll just... There we go. The power of bats beats all!
Please don't hurt Mr. Svarog.
Okay, we can shoot through her.
Clara. You...
Mr. Svarog can't fight anymore. Please. Please don't hurt him.
Claire. Ra.
Mr. Svarog, don't push yourself any further. Can you tell them what you know? Mr. Svarog, you said you were willing to make all my wishes come true, right? My biggest wish right now is for everyone to work together. Like family.
Like family.
Recently, I learned something new. Calculation results can't always bring people happiness.
What do you mean? I am always happiest when I'm looking at an Excel spreadsheet.
Even if the world outside the cage isn't beautiful, people still want to know what it's like.
Assessment system reset. Successful. Processing variables. Variable 1. Clara's request. Variable 2. Outsider's intentions. Updated assessment result. Transference of decision-making authority to outsiders. Outsiders are granted access to Stellaron intelligence.
So we did it?
Yeah, I mean, I guess the power of violence beats all. Our strength has been recognized.
Although if Clara hadn't been here, Svarog would never have granted us access to the intel, right? Even up until the end.
I mean, yeah, you're correct, but...
I hope his memory bank really does contain data on the Stellaron.
Yeah, if we get a 404 after this, I'm gonna be pissed.
Is this it, Nat? Us? Wildfire? The Underworld? Did we win?
No, Zila.
Battle's only beginning.
Their battle.
Damn it.
It's just beginning.
Finally. We finally made it to this point.
What's up? Nervous?
No. But I do have an aching feeling in my chest.
Well, you know. It's up to you to make your own judgment about who's lying now.
I'm ready. Reveal the truth. I'm listening.
Wizard of Oz. Alright. There's absolutely nothing overlapping in those two statements. Ooh, hold on. The purplium. Yes. The box. Yes. Good. Why are we in Discount TV Warehouse? We will not speak of this. Svarog.
I have finished collating the Stellaron data and records. Do you wish to proceed, outsiders?
Yep.
Requesting database materials cache, serial number 13175. Encryption level highest. Request approved. Transmission.
Tell me about the future cubes.
The fruit of many years of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is irrefutable. This so-called Stellaron
Base cube.
is the source of all the destruction.
The people will struggle to accept this conclusion, Doctor. If we were to tell them that the almighty Elisa Rand activated this thing and triggered the eternal freeze...
It's the truth, madam. The truth won't change with the opinions of the people. The reports before you are the precious result of painstaking effort on the part of Belobog's greatest scholars. You must trust the weight of its conclusion.
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, I am resolute in the face of this conclusion. From the moment I took up this mantle, that voice, their voice, has made its home in my mind. I cannot shake them.
Oh boy, we love some future cubic possession? Listen, this one's just a tad out of my wheelhouse, chat. I mean, I can go for demonic possession and Falcian bargains and all that good stuff. I can go for space cubes and trains. Putting the two together somehow just lands right in a blind spot for me. It's just not one that I really understand.
I shouldn't be telling you this. Let's return to your research, Doctor. I'm afraid I cannot make these reports known to the public, unless...
Okay, so she was tampering with the future cube, which caused the eternal freeze, which is currently the big problem.
Unless what? Please, proceed, madam.
Unless you have found a way to completely destroy the Stellaron.
I understand. In the name of preservation, I will fulfill this mission.
Cache number 13175. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 24830.
I don't understand, Doctor. Why do we have to hide such valuable research results away? They're the work of a lifetime.
You're still young, child. There will come a day when you do understand. This Supreme Guardian, she sees further than you or I. All the decisions are for the security of Belobog.
I just think it's a shame. Our research has hit an obstacle. Meanwhile, your results will be buried in the snow.
Don't be upset, child. You still have lots of time ahead of you. When you find a way to destroy the Stellaron, our efforts will have been worth it.
You can tell he's old because he's dying.
Cache number 24830. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 57614.
This is... Why is there a robot here?
Robot?
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a prototype from the Great War. Since the doctor and his assistants passed away, it's remained here,
hasn't moved an inch.
Oh, I see. Let's start. We must unearth the doctor's research conclusions. All of them.
Madam Guardian, I've found them. All the documents are here.
Good. That'll do.
Madam Guardian, what should we do with the...
So that's the current Guardian, right? That's Bronya's mom.
It would seem a great waste to destroy it. Find someone to reset its system, and then arrange for it to be sent to the underworld. I hear that the development group is in need of a robot with defense capabilities.
Yes, madam.
I'm sorry, Doctor, but these results must be taken care of by the architects. One day, somebody will be able to carry out your behest.
Cache number 57614. Transmission complete. Concluding data transmission.
So, the truth is clear now, right?
Looking for a way to destroy the Stellaron.
And it would appear that they never succeeded. Now only one question remains. Why would Cocolia exhibit such a sudden change in her attitude towards us?
Because the Stellaron told her to, right?
Branya, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just feel a little faint.
With a lot to take in for you, huh?
Why, Mother? Maybe she wasn't aware. Maybe she...
I'm sorry. It's no use lying to yourself, Branya. It's time for you to make a decision.
Hey, can I have a word with you? I know that we'll need time to process this new information, but we have to decide on our next plan as soon as possible. The furnace core. The path to the surface is close at hand now. Thank you. What you've done has brought new hope to the underworld. Now, we have to wait and see. But maybe this will lead to a new lease on life.
So, when did Doctor start carrying weapons around?
I haven't been truthful with you. As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our behalf. We had to come help.
What do you mean you're the leader instead of Steve Bloom?
Huh? So you're the real chief? What about Oleg?
I am shocked. I am aghast.
Oleg has always acted on my behalf. He helps me deal with all manner of problems in the underworld.
Unless you're going to be telling me that we should actually trust Sampo.
Thanks to him, I'm able to make time for the people. I do my best to make sure that they have everything they need. At the same time, I was formulating a plan to deal with Svarog. Your arrival unraveled that carefully crafted yet rudimentary plan. And for that, you have my utmost thanks.
You're welcome? One day's work for a hero.
When the underworld recovers its freedom, the people will indeed extol you as heroes. However, even though Svarog is no longer sealing off the furnace core, there's no way that we undergrounders could go pouring onto the surface. That cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has used lies and tricks to keep the surface separated from the underground. If she detects any change in the underworld, I don't know what she might resort to.
Oh, you think she might... Yeah, maybe might have noticed the fact that we just beat the shit out of fucking Starog? And then he just shared all the information that she specifically wanted buried with us? Yeah, maybe she might know about that. You don't think there's maybe a potential?
As for Wildfire, we need more time to build up our strength.
So you want to take a back seat, huh?
No, but we need to wait for the opportune moment. In the meantime, I'm sending someone I trust to go with you.
I swear to God if it's Sampo.
Zila.
Didn't she tell you? In private, she insisted on accompanying you.
Well, that's because she has the hots for Bronya.
Don't let her carefree nature fool you. She's actually very discerning and can read a situation like no one else.
Oh, so she just doesn't care about upsetting people. Got it. I understand.
Zila is a talented scout and a quick thinker. She takes decisive action. She'll definitely be able to help you. Not to mention, you also have Branya now.
She got a big shock.
You're right. But with Zila by her side, I know she'll recover. Hey, when's the last time you got some rest? I heard that you've been on your feet looking for Svarog since Rivet Town.
Oh, I don't need to sleep.
Health is everything. You won't be much use if you neglect yours. Let Wildfire take care of the furnace core for now. You head back and recuperate. If you're lucky, perhaps tomorrow you can return to the overworld.
Gee, okay, Mom. Seriousness of breakfast. It's true, breakfast is very serious. Okay. You have to go back. Ooh, we got a... Did we get any done? Oh. We did. Ooh, nice. Level +2, talent level +2. I don't have anything else I can pop in here. It turns out I do, in fact. What else we can complete a set for? Okay, let's just give her a load out of this. There we go. Too many buttons to press, chat. Too many buttons to press, too many things to look at, too many places to go, too many things to see. Right, navigation. Boulder Town. Take me to Boulder. Take me to Boulder City. But there's no grass.
The universe should be in equilibrium.
Okay, who's talking to me?
The arbiters of the equilibrium are giving you a trial. For the equilibrium of all worlds, you must demonstrate your strength. The strong will be given greater opportunities. The weak a chance to breathe.
I don't want to breathe.
Passing the trial will prove that your strength has shaken the scales of power. Worlds will change, and thus equilibrium. You will encounter stronger enemies, harder puzzles, and greater rewards. After equilibrium, you will go on to face yet more trials.
I really love when disembodied voices start talking to me. It's one of my favorite things. Right, fine, whatever.
Equilibrium. It is for this that all worlds change.
Anyway, so now we can raise our equilibrium levels.
Well, now that done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron. But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our talks with Svarog would go peacefully.
Oh, I mean, I tried, man.
You tried your best. Don't blame yourself. I should have considered such a situation in advance. And it was Svarog who attacked first. We didn't have any other choice.
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourselves up over it. Look on the bright side. Things turned out all right, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron, and they're willing to help us out. All in all, the mission is going super smoothly.
Yeah. Okay, March.
But we still have a lot left to figure out. For instance...
Who is this Sampo character? No, where is the Stellaron?
Exactly. We don't even have the Stellaron's coordinates and location. Cocolia's sudden change in attitude is also very curious. We still haven't put all of the pieces together.
Well, we have had some weird dreams while we've been here.
Oh, I remember you mentioned something about strange dreams before.
All three dreams were the same, with Cocolia and that other voice.
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random, if there's some meaning behind them. Maybe you're having them because...
Well, maybe my mind is being psychically invaded. Or maybe I'm just eating too many cheese and onion sandwiches before going to bed.
Because of the Stellaron inside him?
I mean, there is also that.
That's my hunch, but I have no proof.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now. So, what should we do when we get back above ground? After all this talk, we're still back at square one.
I'm not sure. I'm thinking Monte Cristo sandwich.
Solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get some rest. We'll talk to Wildfire tomorrow and get to the bottom of this. Also, there's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to Cocolia may be the key to cracking this mystery.
No, I'm not doing the side quest. We're getting as far through the story as we possibly can.
You're back.
Time to rest.
I've heard from Wildfire that you helped resolve that whole situation with Svarog. Amazing.
Yes. Well, it's certainly resolved.
It must have been exhausting. Please have some food and get a good night's rest.
Sleep. Even the most terrible dream will not wake us.
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town. And it's also where I grew up. My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
That sounds nice.
Okay. Okay, Braun, sure. No, we'll go with that.
Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
Right. What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila. For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training. Every day, all I hear is, "Remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya."
Come on, Bronya. Come on, drop a big one.
Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you. You probably can't imagine how that feels.
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language were you using?
For once, Sela and I are on the same page. You want to hear us say fuck?
In the name of the Architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
Weak. Weak sauce, Bronya.
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
No, that won't be necessary.
Oh no, Bronya, it is entirely necessary.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least. I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch of cold snobs.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same festivals. Even though times are different now, things like the joys and sorrows of life, the ties between people, these precious things must certainly still connect us all. If there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided. When we could stand side by side against the Eternal Freeze and the Fragmentum.
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
Thank you, Zila. Your trust is very important to me.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact, huh?
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything,
But now you're gonna go and have to fight your mom.
as long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me? And why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? It doesn't make sense. I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do. Go ask her directly.
Hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't. This plan is...
Yeah, this sounds like an excellent plan, bro.
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard, I must face my problems head on. Even if...
Bronya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you again, they'll know what to do.
Will we?
Okay, I understand.
I don't.
You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember this. If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
Then I'll be waiting for you. So, did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time.
And the city's so much nicer with nobody in it.
Very nice.
Anyway, they're just good friends.
Good sleep.
They're just very good friends.
I should go meet up with March and Danhong.
They're just very good friends, chat, that's all. Very good friends. There's nothing extra going on over there. Just very good friends. Don't any of you start thinking otherwise. Yeah, surely there weren't any sort of romantic undertones to that conversation. None at all. You know, promising that they will come and save each other.
We've been waiting all day.
Oh, well, I'll just go back to bed then, March.
I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out. Unacceptable. You gotta work on your teamwork.
Being bullied by March, what is this?
Did you have a dream again last night?
Yeah, it's this really weird thing where Bron and Seela will just flirting with each other, but not. I dreamed that Hook and Pom Pom going to the squabble.
Huh, that's weird. I bet the conductor won, right?
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to discuss our next move and see if they have any new discoveries.
Let's go! I can't wait to finally get back above ground.
We have plenty of time.
Oh, look who's here.
It's the Bane of Svarog, the big hero of the underworld.
Why does March look so... I mean, okay, never mind. The question answers itself. Why does March look so done already? Well, I mean, it's Sampo.
And the other big heroes, Dan Hung and March 7th.
Were those lines rehearsed?
Where's Natasha? Is she here?
She has a bunch of other things to attend to, so I hope you don't mind talking to this old man instead. I speak on behalf of Natasha. By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret.
Nah, I get it, man. Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
I'm glad you don't mind. Natasha is always cautious, but she has no ill intent, as you surely have noticed.
I mean, yeah, she's a doctor.
She told me
Thank
to
you, I'll
make
be here all
sure you
week.
return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way is to ask this fella for help.
Safe and Sampo in the same sentence. You sure?
I brought you down. I can take you back up, free of charge. Satisfaction guaranteed.
There's no need to knock us out this time, right?
Of course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core.
Jeez, we could go back through the furnace core. Why do we need you? Well, they give us someone else.
Please, don't be like that. We have so much history together. Can't you have a little faith?
No.
Ugh, enough chatter. Just be a good guide.
Hold on. What about Branya? Why isn't she here?
She already went back. As you know, she has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian.
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
She's also got her own plan.
Exactly. She has a lot of responsibilities. I don't completely understand, but I trust that she's trying to solve the problem.
Yeah, so we should probably get up there and save her then. Because she's almost certainly already gotten herself into trouble. You know, just by questioning the Supreme Guardian about the Stellaron. I'm willing to bet she's already been taken prisoner.
Oh, right. Branya told me to give you this.
She left us a letter. Could this be one of those open in case of emergency letters? I've never gotten one of those before. Should we wait until we run into something dangerous?
Stop overthinking and just open it.
Found March Dunlop. By the time you read this letter, I should have returned to the overworld and be on my way to see my mother. I apologize for not telling you of my plan. I was afraid that you would strongly object, which might sway my resolve. Madame Cocolia raised me up, and I'll never be able to repay her kindness. She taught me countless life lessons and virtues, as well as how to defend Belobog and its people. Even though she has lately made certain decisions that puzzled me, I can't let go of all the precious memories I have with her. I must communicate my point of view and thoughts to her honestly, and seek to arrive at a mutual understanding with her. This is my goal as her daughter, but also my duty as a Silvermane guard. But I am aware of the risks I might face on this journey, so if I fail to win my mother's approval, or if something happens to me, please forward this letter to the Landau siblings and ask for their help. Serval and Gepard? Serval and G are honorable people with enormous power in Belobog, and I have complete faith in them. I'm sure they will unreservedly help you in your search for the Stellaron once they see my seal and handwriting. Running around.
Brother and sister Landau? I know the brother must refer to Gepard, but who could the sister be?
Well, it's Serval, it says in the letter.
Oh, Serval! So she's Gepard's older sister.
Serval? Maybe the sister refers to... Yeah, I sure hope nothing happens to Bronya.
She gave it some good thought. But whatever's going on in that Supreme Guardian's head, even Bronya might have trouble understanding. Sampo, do you know the Landau siblings?
Landau? Yeah, we're old friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past, but the sister? She's much scarier. Today's supposed to be a day of celebration, so let's not talk about it right now.
Real heads will know that when we first arrived here, we were almost arrested by said younger brother because we were with a certain Sampo.
We can set out at any time. Just come find me when you're ready.
Oh hey, we can... Can we now finally raise our Trailblaze level? I think we can. But first, messages. Who is this Dr. Dig? Outsider, when we got your contact. I have something... Who gave that to you? I have something to tell you. Boss Scott has been talking every day about how you need to try some business models. Quite worked up about this. If you have time, can you chat with him? I'm saying you can make a ton of money. Who the hell are you? Well, I forgot about me already. Close to the Fight Club. Cold Dragon. Oh, the Close to the Fight Club. Yeah, go talk to Boss Scott when you have time. I guarantee it's going to be a good deal for you. Don't forget to patronize the club when you make your fortune. Do our dailies, do our dailies, do our dailies, do our dailies. Oh. Eat. Right, well, we got to get as far as we can. What do we actually need? I think we need to do this. Probably the equilibrium. These guys are all like level 31.
This will strengthen our position.
Run, 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 run. Honk. Honk. Oh. Oh, never mind. Well, that's less than fortunate.
step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Yeah.
With me out
March, please stop down from dying. Draw 2. Fine.
Don't need this style.
Try that again.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an
Kill.
instant.
Kill. Kill.
But a vision.
Just a scratch.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present. That's a set.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Yeah, screw it.
I told ya I could fight.
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike.
Why do you have so few spirit points? Oh.
You can't run. Try that again.
The time is now. Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
I'm back to the space anchor. Oh, that's concerning. Well, see if we can do it. Oh, we get to fight them separately, and we get to choose when to go in. Oh, okay, that's really good actually.
That enemy certainly isn't friendly.
Such a bad judge of range with done exactly.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
I don't like that he comes with bodyguards.
It's but a vision.
That does cause me some concern. Oh, he's weak to quantum. Okay.
Luck of the draw.
Yeah, let's send this then. This is a really good idea.
Please, 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 please.
Looks like victory!
Fish. We do enjoy fish.
Rules are made to be broken. You outstayed your welcome.
Okay, and again. Oh, that's the 2 extra guys dealt with.
With me out here, how can we lose? You can't run.
That's fine, I think. Nice.
Too late to repent.
Wait, actually it has fucking spirit points.
You have the work.
Yeah, we'll just go a full round of just whacking him.
Don't need this
think we're just gonna have to go ham. Nice. Okay, that's
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
usually the one that causes problems, so I think the next guy should be okay. We only get 1 point going in.
That enemy certainly
Oh,
isn't
he's not
friendly.
weak to quantum. He's not weak to quantum at all. That's a concern. He's however weak to ice, so that's probably...
This will strengthen our position. Move carefully.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
I'm glad that we saved
Check
this.
out this awesome move.
Move carefully. The time is now. The truth of life and death.
Let's get rid of the extra guys.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Yeah.
Rules are made to be broken.
Okay, so we can focus on this dude.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Ow.
Try that again.
Oh, we've had
Wait
worse.
for the tiles before you start counting. Stay
Right.
calm.
Oh. Fine. I don't want to throw all of our points into that. Though actually looking at it, that might not be a terrible thing to do going forward.
With me out here, how can we lose? Go away! You can't run! Gotta try hard
And this
sometimes.
again.
Check out this awesome move!
Ooh, got the freeze, nice.
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when...
You know what, we can just go big damage here.
How about this?
No.
Watch this!
Take the opportunity to do more damage.
Wait for the tiles before you start counting.
Another one.
That's a set!
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death.
Just send this in case we get some particularly unlucky damage and lose down.
Let's go.
What the hell is Mania? Increases attack and speed, oh boy. Oh, awesome.
My turn.
Okay, so there's no way we're breaking him this turn, so we need to throw some shields out.
While I give you a present. Fights are like gambling. You have to choose when to strike.
That's cool. Okay. Bish!
It's more than that.
Try that again. Luck of the draw.
Fish, 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 fish.
Please. Looks like victory!
Fish.
Step aside. I have no interest in still.
Honk. Honk. Get him, March.
You can't run.
This is our chance.
Continue to get him much.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Cue up the big baseball as well.
Rules are made to be broken.
This probably kills him, to be honest. Yep, there it is.
Equilibrium. The worlds are already changing. For equilibrium reigns supreme. Rest assured, the trial of the equilibrium will find you.
Ah, neat. Ooh. Into liquids. Parrots again, but it seems to be slightly different from what I've seen before. Let's send another message to Mr. Young then. Hey, I found a new character motor. Remember, I mentioned there are many different kinds of characters. The reality data stored in them may vary. Remember to be thoroughly prepared before you make physical contact with them. It's not going to be worth it if you get yourself hurt out of avarice. Ah. Ah. Neat. Oh, hey, yeah, our Trailblaze level just jumped up. Yeah, all the way up to 30, baby. That's what we want to see. We started at 20 today. We've gone up 10 Trailblaze levels in an instant. Oh, really? That's all we get for it? I was expecting more. Messages. Message from Pom Pom. Anyone there? Anyone there? Hello? Nope. Something doesn't feel right on the express. Like there's something I can't see. Come back and see me when you have time. Really? I don't believe you. Come back in this instant. If you don't solve this, the express won't be moving an inch. What are we looking at here? You already know me invited Take Ultimate to the face into the group chat and shared the last 10 messages. I knew she was dodgy. Memorable. Explain. Billboard cards. Explain. Licenseless space driving. Think long and hard about it. With a space station this large, how much profit can one squeeze out? Robot. It's not something to joke about. She's Madame Herta's student. Licenseless space driving. What about it? So we're not allowed to talk about her just because she's Herta's student? Richard knows all. There's a lot of juicy stuff about her. Robot. Explain. Richard knows all. It's a bit inconvenient right now. Your poor colors. Inconvenient my foot. What group chat is this? We are Take Ultimate to the face. Check out the group name yourself. And Robot, stop interrupting Richard Nortal. Spit it. Nah, forget it. You already know me. Stop hating us. This is an anonymous chat room, so I need to beat around the bush. Just spit it out already. Not like you guys don't already know. Your poor colors. Get to the point. Nortal. You know, like that whole embezzling thing. Did you see the huge piles of parcels at the reception hall? All of them are addressed to our young lead researcher. Goodness gracious. So this is where all the money has gone this whole time. No wonder the budget's been so tight. Hold your horses. Let's not rush to throw accusations around yet. You can't just rely on your words. Where's the evidence? Evidence? Did you see the huge piles of parcel at the reception hall? All of them are addressed to our young lead researcher. And she bought them in her own name? How else? If she bought them under the space station's name, she'd have to declare it on the record. Surely our lead researcher is not that careless. Maybe she paid for them herself? Other than Madame Herta, who on earth can afford those things with their own money? You guys know that Arlen from the security department? I saw him acting all weird and suspicious at the front desk. If it weren't for the guilty look on his face, I could have never noticed. Since you brought it up, I might have also seen Arlen acting weird when receiving some packages. Told you so. Now it all adds up. Asta is stuffing her own pockets? Are you suggesting Asta and Arlen are in cahoots to secretly enrich themselves? I know. Richard Nordell said it, not me. I was waiting a good part of the day for some juicy gossip. Is that it? Exactly. When it's all said and done, there still isn't any hard proof. But you just said it yourself that Arlen was acting all suspicious. That's all I said. I'm actually covertly investigating the source of her assets, but it isn't time to reveal everything yet. Just you wait. Within days, there'll be a major story in the space station. That better be the case. And the Panopticon system. I met a mysterious big fellow, and I just ran for my life. I was just developing the photo of our research group from a few days ago. Everyone come and have a look. I think something is in this photo. Talk about, like, the shadowy figures? Maintaining a loud equipment routinely a few nights ago, but I walked into the scene of an assembly of strange creatures. Okay. Okay, sure. But you know what, chat room? I think all that is going to have to wait for another time. Another bat time and another bat channel. That is stuff that I will deal with later. But for now, gang. You know, that's not important. Right. Do we want to? We could do some Gamba. No, we won't do any Gamba today. Instead, this is, I think, where we're going to close the stream out today. Yeah, we're going a little over 3 hours, that's what we like to see. Let me... myself on here. Okay. Actually, I can sort this out on the end screen. Let me press some buttons. Let me find out where I'm going to send you.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
The bold strategy of raiding another streamer. It's true. It's very bold. Yeah, I will always raid the smaller streamer. I'm not sure. I will always raid the smaller streamer. We are gonna raid Tora. Once again. I've probably explained this 1,000 times, but again, for anybody who doesn't know. We're gonna go and raid Spacey Tora, Space Tiger. She is a very sweet individual. She's playing Tears of the Kingdom. Spoilers for Tears of the Kingdom if you don't want to be spoiled. I don't think she's too far in, but also we're playing it very safe, and I'm just gonna say it. You know. But if you're gonna come along for the raid, which please do. That's very nice, delivering people to new and old friends alike. Even the streamer juice are flowing. Oh god. But if you're gonna come along, do say hi, do say howdy, tell them Callum sent you. Thank you all so much for stopping by, for your follows, for your sound alerts and all the good shit. You'll love to see it every single stream. We will be back on Thursday. It's going to be New Vegas again. Strangely enough. We will be returning to our usual schedule. there may be, I'm considering doing another secret stream some point in the week to play more Star Rail. But we'll see, it depends on my schedule, how busy I get doing other things. But I will sort out the raid in the end stream. Once again, thank you all so much for stopping by. And I will see you all in the next one. Until then, take care, have fun, stay safe. Ye howdy.